Hey, I'm going to be talking about Rose Wilfords. Most of the ones I've looked at today are like the same genre, well, roughly the same genre, but this is like a completely different one, and I really like it. I think it works really well. She's used another current existing magazine to like compare against hers, which I think works really well. I like the fact that she's included a barcode, and I like the fact that all the fonts roughly are like the text is the same font. Because again, if you had something really different, you wouldn't really want to read it. It's included a price, which is really good. It's included like all what's in the magazine, and I really like the photo. It helps present like what kind of magazine she's aiming for. Maybe the only thing I would change is maybe having the photo slightly bigger, because it works well at the top, like covering. I like the way how it covers the title Street, but at the bottom, they're all at different levels. I think it kind of makes it look like there's nothing there to be at the bottom. Maybe she could look at that and see if it works better keeping it like this, or whether it looks better when she's pulled the photo down a bit. I don't know if, I think she could go a bit brighter with the title, because I know that looking at her contents and her double page spread that she's used like bright pinks and stuff, so maybe she could try doing that. But yeah, that's really good. Have a look at her contents. I really like this again. I like how she's got a central photo and she's got all the text that follows the person's body round. I like that. She's got like subheadings to the pages on the contents, which I know that a lot of magazines do, which is really good because she's referred that to a magazine. I know that I like the way that she's put contents on 3 different lines. I think that looks like it's really cool and funky and stuff. I think the only thing I'd change is again, maybe keeping a similar colour scheme. Because obviously she's used pinks and stuff on the heading and reds and everything. This is just like greys and stuff. It works well because it's the same colour as the girl's shoes and dress, but I think she could maybe interpret a bit more of a bright colour to link in with the rest of her magazine. And I think maybe if she added a bit more writing, because there's quite a big gap between the word contents before there is any more writing, and there's a little gap at the bottom. And I think if she filled that out more, it would look like a bit more like a contents page, but it's really good. Her double page spread, I really like her double page spread, it's really cool. Like, again, I like how she's got a central photo and then loads of little photos that are all in line at the top. She's got everyone's names and it's all like bold and bright. I like how halfway down the page she's got strips of different colours. I think that works really, really well. It makes it it gives the page a bit more definition, and it links in with the colour scheme of the page, like what the girl's wearing and stuff like that. The interview is really good. I've read through it, and I think it's really well written, and it's like you would read a normal music magazine, how they would set it out. And I like how she's put her questions bolder than her writing, and I like the fact that she's changed the colour of the band's name to a different colour of the actual text, because then that makes it stand out, and I think it looks really good. I don't know if there's be anything I would change, only the fact that there's quite a big gap at the top and there's a bit of a gap at the bottom. I don't know if that's because it's not the page. Yeah, there's like, just maybe like, I don't know, fill it out with some more text, or have like, I know a lot of people have used quotes and stuff, they've taken quotes from the text, so that would be quite good. But it's just showing how well she can use Photoshop, how well she can think about her photos and make sure that they're accurate to the type of magazine she's going for, and I think she's done really well.